Great day and welcome to Logic Lives. Today I'm going to talk about your 401k to make sure you're crystal clear on how it works. Because there has been a lot of confusion and I've heard this recently. So I want to make sure everyone's aware of this go forward. Your 401k, if it's a standard 401k, you will not pay interest you will not pay taxes on the contributions to your 401k. So if you put $1,000 a month into your 401k, a standard 401k, you will do not pay taxes on that $1,000 and you get to write that off of your taxable income at the end of the year, which saves you money. However, because you did not pay taxes on the initial investment of the $1,000, when you pull it out later, when you go to retire, 59 and a half at this point, where you could pull out of your 401k, you are subject to taxes and income taxes on the amounts that you put in because you did not pay taxes when you take it out because you did not pay taxes when you put it in. That is something I want to make sure is crystal clear because a lot of people recently I'm hearing are confused with the fact that it's tax free initially, thinking that it's going to be tax free when you pull it out. And it's not. You're actually going to get taxed the amount of your tax rate at that time, depending on how much you pull out. So be careful. Now, the other part is that's the standard 401k. There is now a 401k option. And if your employer, it allows you to contribute to your Roth 401k, because it's a Roth 401k, you are taxed when you put it in as far as your contribution. So if you're going to contribute $1,000, they're going to take out taxes. So instead of $1,000, it might be only $800 if your tax rate is 20%. However, because you have initially been taxed by putting in your amount to your 401k, your Roth 401k, when you go at 59 and a half to take out those funds, it is tax free, and all of the growth within that time frame is tax free as well. And if you want to learn more about compound interest, you can see one of the videos that I have in terms of where to invest and how to invest in the stock market and how to contribute to your 401k. But I want to make sure you're aware of that because don't get confused in relationship to thinking that you're not going to pay taxes on it. I am not a financial advisor. This is just guidance. And what I will tell you is if you have the option, choose a Roth because in the future, you're not sure what the taxes are going to be. And there are certain things that require you to take out a minimum withdrawal when you hit a stage. And regardless of whether you think you're going to be in a lower tax bracket and save on taxes, it's probably not going to be the case because you have to take a huge lump sum based off of the rules of the minimum requirement that you need to take out when you hit a certain age. It might just offset what you think you're going to end up saving because you're in a lower tax bracket. So make sure that you look into your 401k. And if you have the Roth option, I would strongly encourage you to look at that. But I just wanted to make sure you're aware of the difference between when you get taxed for a standard 401k, it's when you take out your money after you retire. And with a Roth IRA, it's when you place your money in and that growth is tax free. Hopefully you learned a little something. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe.